Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. It is me, your friend, Emily Tills. I'm a registered dietitian and virtual nutrition coach, and welcome to Nourish with Emily. I could think, but I wanted to share a couple different ways that you can work with us in 2023 as you were starting off your year. And I actually heard this on a podcast yesterday. They were saying how most people don't start making any changes until this week. So if you're one of those people that last week was a wash for you and you were just starting to make changes this week, I wanted to go over a couple different ways of how we can support you this year and the different levels too. Over the past year, we've grown our options so that it's not just one-on-one coaching anymore. There are many different ways that you can enter our world through paid and unpaid things. So we're here. I just want to bring you all of that information and share that with you guys. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled education, especially with a post later on and next week. But if you're like, okay, I know I'm ready to make a change. I know I want to do better or do different. This is where we start. This is the information that you need, and you can ask any questions. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. You can always send us a message. Share this group with your friends also. This is part of our free content. This is a free way to work with us. We post discussion posts in here. We share recipes. We share encouragement. We want to hear your wins. We want to know what you're making. Use this group as an accountability group for yourself. This group is here for you. It's not here for me. This group is here for you so that you can have the accountability and support and at a level that everybody can join us at. So we'll continue to share some free content and some trainings in here, recipes and other things as well. So this is one of our ways that you can work with us for free. Same thing too, over on our Instagram, we do lives over there. We also do a lot of our content. We do trainings and our stories as well. We pretty much do a training on something, or we talk about something that we talked about with a client every single day on stories. So that's another way that you can get inside of the NWE world and not have to feel like it has to be, a huge pain or anything like that. So if you're not following Nourished with Emily on Instagram, go over there. Another way that you can work with us is inside of our masterclasses. Every single month, we hold a masterclass. A masterclass is a deep dive training on a topic, 45 to 60 minutes deep dive on a specific topic. This is not something that's broad spectrum of like how to balance your nutrition. It is more so we're talking all about protein. We're talking all about stress management. We're talking about fueling for exercise, whatever it is. Inside of the master classes, that's where we do all of that deep dive into that one specific topic. So if you're saying, I want to learn more about meal prep and planning, we have a master class for that. I want to learn more about protein, how much I should be getting and why. That's what our February master class is going to be. So you can join those master classes. Are usually $50 for that one for the month, for that hour-long training with Q&A in there too. We also have our master class membership. So if you just comment membership below, I'll send you over the link. It is $29 a month. You're going to get every single one of our master classes for $29. You're already saving $21 off of the regular price. You're getting 10% off of all of our programs. So if you're thinking about joining Back to Basics, if you join the masterclass, you're going to save the $30 and join Back to Basics for only $270 rather than the whole $300. And then inside of our membership, the masterclass membership participants also get a Q&A call with us for half an hour every single month. So I had a Q&A call with somebody last month. We're hoping that more people are joining in on the masterclass membership. It's basically just coaching. You ask us any questions you want. This client was asking questions about what are different protein bars, my thoughts on them, when she should have them, when she should use them, which are questions that we don't answer in the DMs. That's stuff that we hold for our clients. So if you have questions on that and you want my attention for half an hour, join our masterclass membership. Like I said, it's only $29 a month. Then next, after we have our free content, we have our master classes and our masterclass membership. We also have our programs. So our next program is kicking off on Monday. Back to Basic is our 4-week-long deep dive group program. We are building your nutrition foundation and helping you set up this year for success. So the first couple calls, we're starting about goal setting and how we start to make sure that what we are doing is going to work for us. Then we're going to talk about what goes into a meal. How can we get the variety? How to make sure you're eating what you need to be eating. We're going to talk about how to course correct when things go crazy or you feel like you've gone off track. How to handle parties. How to handle nutrition with exercise. Knowing all the different vitamins and minerals and what what that means for your body. We are covering this all inside of Back to Basics. So it combines education, which we give all of our one-on-one clients, along with that accountability of a group setting. So we're going to have an education call each week and then also an accountability call each week where the floor is open to discussion. You can ask any questions. You ask for support from myself as well as the other group members too. This program is 4 weeks long. It's really helping you kick off the new year with the support and the guidance and building that nutrition foundation so you finally have success this year. I want you to be done with starting with New Year resolutions or having to start over. We're starting here and we're building that foundation so that you can be successful for years upon years upon years, and that you can be this client this one time and not have to keep, joining other things as you feel really good and strong in that nutrition foundation. So these programs are usually 2 to 4 weeks long. They are longer, they're a broader topic, more deep dive, a little bit more niche as far as this is what we are focusing on. And they usually will have multiple trainings as well too, whereas a masterclass is just one training. So if you're interested in this and you're like, okay, I definitely need to build that nutrition foundation, this week's bonus when you join Back to Basics is that you're going to be getting Cancel Your Cravings, which is another program that we ran 2 months ago dedicated to emotional eating, binge eating, any of that mindless eating. We talk about it and I show you how to change that, how to navigate it and kind of change that pattern that we have found ourselves in through that. So you're going to get Cancel Your Cravings absolutely free. It's our pre-recorded program. It is 4 trainings, deep diving into the psychology behind cravings, why they happen and how we can break them, along with Back to Basics. So it's $500 value because Cancel Your Cravings is $200 for the $300 for this program, including Back to Basics and Cancel Your Cravings. So huge value in this. I cannot wait to see everybody inside. We kick off Monday, like I said. Another way to work with us is our nutrition audits. We offer those every now and again. You have to reach out and ask about them, but it's an hour-long call with an NWE coach. We go through our health and nutrition assessment form. We also have you keep track of a few days worth of your food intake. And then what we do is help kind of go through there, get your understanding of where you're starting at, and we give you 3 to 5 next steps on where we think you should implement or what we think you should change to help to start see the progress. So this is not our full one-on-one nutrition coaching program. This is a great way for you to get a taste of what it's like to work with NWE without the commitment yet. So it's $250 for this 1-hour call, but you walk away with having a better understanding of where you're starting now and what those next changes need to do, along with 3 to 5 next step goals, action steps, whatever you want to call them, to help set you up for success and start to focus on those things so that you can start changing your nutrition trajectory as well, so that you can start feeling better immediately. If you decide within the 2 weeks of having that you want to join the full program, which is great, you're going to get that $250 back as a credit in joining our one-on-one nutrition coaching program. So if this is like, I'm on the fence, I want to get started, I think I want to do NWE, I want to work with our team and see all of these amazing transformations that we've been showing you, this is a great way to kind of get your feet wet and see if like, okay, I want to do NWE or not. If you're thinking the new Back to Basics program, great. That's another way that you can get your feet wet with NWE in more of a group setting, but also combine the education, the accountability, and support in it as well. And then lastly, we have our one-on-one nutrition coaching program. So this is where we meet with you every 10 to 14 days. You have access to us in between calls. We have 3 client-only calls every single month, an education call. We're starting a book and journal club. And then we also have our virtual client meal prep class. So 3 exclusive trainings just for our one-on-one clients, and that access to us in between calls, our recipe folders, our education folders, our client workbook, video trainings, all of that. Our clients, our one-on-one clients get access to everything. They get access to everything. They get all of the master classes and all of the additional programs we're running. So if you're like, okay, I want it all, I want to have everything, I want to have all of the pieces and puzzles here, and I want to feel good with it, this is the way of you get everything inside of our world. We're doing life with you. We are helping you navigate when life throws things your way. How do we react to nutrition and health-wise so that you feel best? We work a lot with reducing cholesterol levels, reducing your blood pressure levels, correcting or preventing diabetes, along with GI issues. If you're someone who has a lot of painful bloating or gas, this is a really good way for us to kind of figure out what's going on and how to make those changes. So Those are different ways to work with NWE. We have our free content here and over on Instagram if you're ready to just kind of soak in all of this knowledge. We have our master classes and our masterclass membership that gives you the deep dives into all these different topics to help you become more aware and expand your nutrition education. We have our programs, which are 2 to 4 weeks long, deep dive trainings into a little bit broader topics with more application. So a masterclass is going to give you some application, more so of the understanding and the education behind it. The programs give you more of that application to you and your life, a little bit more personalized. We have our nutrition audits that go over your nutrition, health history, and what you're currently eating, and help to give you 3 to 5 next steps on what you should focus on to help you see results. And we have our full signature nutrition coaching program where you meet with us every 10 to 14 days, have access to us between calls, and even more. So these are the different ways you can work with us. If you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments below. You can send us a message at any time. But we just wanted to give this recap of like, what is NWE? How do we do this? What do we do? And we really dedicate all of this stuff to busy professionals. We know that your health might be something that you put on the back burner very often because you're taking care of your work or your business, you're taking care of your family, and you feel run down at the end of the day. We want to make sure that you feel good and you're taking care of you so that you're not having a progression of whatever health issues you have going on. And then we're also preventing that as well. We want to make nutrition easy for you with easy, sustainable changes, habit-based coaching, lifestyle changes. If you want to track your food, that's absolutely great. If not, we can work around that. We just want to make sure that this is something that you can do for the rest of your life, not just the next 90 days. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. If you're ready to take advantage of our Back to Basics bonus offer for this week, you can comment below or shoot me a message. You're going to be getting Cancel Your Cravings absolutely free, $500 value for only $300. And we do have payment plans available for all of our programs. So if it's easier with a payment plan, absolutely we can do it. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon.